Welcome back to tHCO Talks. This is episode, what is it? What are we on now? 8? 10 if you count the two Pumbaa lost. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're back this week. We got the normal crew. So what are we talking about this week, boys?
Way of the Hunter.
All right.
Lions.
They just launched their African Savannah map, if I remember right.
Yep. Tikamoon Plains. Started the plains part a little bit too fast.
Yep.
Tikapoon.
I've seen a little bit of footage.
I
seen a
played
little
it.
bit of footage from it, but
I played it a
it.
little
seems
bit.
alright.
It's pretty good.
It's
I
pretty
like
good.
it.
Console, really, I don't know if it needs like a rework or anything, but I feel like console, it's just kind of trudging along a little bit. You know what I mean?
Well,
Well,
I
it's a
will
big map,
say,
is it not?
yeah, it's like 8 miles by 8 miles, I think, or 7 miles by 7 miles. It's big,
Yeah.
but I
really-
know
To
the
be part
first
of it.
first wildebeest I shot, it died standing up. So like
Oh,
the
yeah, I
first
saw
animal
that.
I've got already bugged out. So
By the way,
we'll see if they do an update.
how about us being correct on the name of the bow?
Well, actually, that was
Yeah.
actually
It was half
we weren't
correct.
correct.
It was half correct.
Well,
Mostly correct.
we all know that it's based off
It's based off of a
a
Hoyt
Hoyt.
vortex. It's even
They
called
just
the
didn't get
vortex.
the
Yeah,
that's the thing. They just
it made me so mad. Instead of the Hoyt Vortex, they made it the Sky Vortex. It's like you're kidding. Just make the name the actual name.
And it wouldn't be
Hoyt
a
didn't
bad
want a
brand to
partnership.
partner up with them, man. I mean, successful game. I don't understand why you really wouldn't.
Yeah, I mean, especially if the game maker, unless the game makers like just decided not to stick it into that budget of like I don't know if they would had to have paid Hoyt for that. If I was Hoyt, I'd be like, if you want to give us money, sure, but we're not gonna like require it because it's just gonna give us extra like
Yeah.
publicity basically. So yeah, I don't know.
Could have been it could have been that they originally had a partnership with Hoyt going, and they had the bow modeled, and then Hoyt said, you know, we don't want to be part of this anymore. You know,
Yeah, but
weird stuff happens sometimes.
I don't know.
I just don't
Hard
know.
to,
I don't know. I
hard
don't
to
know
say.
like a reason, like a solid reason on why they wouldn't.
It's
Like I
hard to
don't
say.
know.
Maybe the branding team didn't want to be. You don't know with these companies what they're gonna do.
Or maybe they've already. I'm trying to think.
I mean,
Hoyt doesn't have already have something with another game, do they?
Um, no, I don't think so. But
maybe Classic. Maybe
you'd,
they're coming to Classic.
you'd think if they went and
I doubt it.
did it, like if they couldn't get Hoyt, they would go with a different brand or like try to get another brand like Bear or Matthews,
Prime or somebody, yeah.
Diamond. Like there's a lot of companies out there, and you'd think they'd
PSE.
go for
I
it.
could see PSE probably would have been a like they probably could have gotten PSE, I would
Smaller
think.
brand. Yeah. I just I don't know. They got Remington, they got Federal, they got all
Loophole.
these guys, Leopold, and I don't know.
Is the 10th or is there 10th? Is the crossbow branded?
No. I don't think any of them are.
Maybe they just
Maybe
didn't want to get like sponsorships or for like a bunch of different companies and they're just like Loophole, Remington, like a couple
Yeah.
others, and that's it.
That's
Otherwise,
the
if every
sucky
bow they
thing.
came out, they'd have to come out with like, 5 other brands basically.
Yeah, that's the sucky thing is Remington doesn't make bows that I know of.
No, I don't think they do.
Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
But
Uh,
Cabela's
I don't know. It seems like a
Cabela's
cool
brand
map.
makes bows and stuff. But yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. Yeah, my dad's got a Cabela's brand bow. It's
Oh,
nice
really?
too. But
I don't
yeah,
think I've heard of like Cabela's brand gear. I haven't seen Cabela's brand bow yet. I don't
yeah,
think.
That's one
At
store I
least I
haven't.
just saw it and thought it was trash. Just forgot about it.
yeah. Anyway, the map is very nice. Other than sometimes I'm getting performance issues, like at the lodge. This is Series S I'm playing on, by the way, and I'm getting performance issues on performance mode right at the
Oh, boy.
lodge. So I mean, it could be fixed, but it's not a really
Might just be
huge loss.
something higher textured than what they meant it to be, or
Yeah,
you
it's a
know,
big lodge
hard to
too,
say.
like an oddly large lodge.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't
Even
it?
just the area around it.
Yeah.
Does it have
But
more
yeah.
species than the other maps do?
Um, I don't know. I might be the same.
Maybe one or two more.
Guinea
But
fowl.
it isn't. It isn't.
It's not like
Isn't a ton.
loaded.
Yeah, it's not
No.
crazy.
And even like you would think it really wouldn't have any performance issues because they don't have a whole lot of like vegetation. It's just like the ground
Yeah.
and like a few bushes, few trees.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not like loaded with all this textured stuff.
It's got to be the lodge cuz I'm playing it right now and I'm like a good few miles from the lodge and it's running like very well.
Huh. Yeah, when I started playing, I didn't really see anything, but then again, I also have a pretty good GPU on my computer, so
Yeah.
I
I
don't
should have
really
gotten
notice
it on my
performance
computer, I
issues on
believe,
any of these games.
cuz now with this one I can run it a whole ton better.
What did you think of the animals?
Pretty cool. I shot a black wildebeest. I still haven't claimed it, so I technically haven't even gotten my first animal. But they're pretty cool. Pretty
Oh,
cool.
let's see, I've shot a blue wildebeest. Um, it was just like a 1-star mature. I thought it looked pretty good. Um, I also saw I do the first herd I came up across. It had a 4-star blue wildebeest in it, so I was pretty excited about that so far. Um, then immediately after I shot the 1-star mature, I heard this strange noise. And I was like, man, the blue wildebeest make a very strange noise while running. Well, it turns out it was a lion coming out of the bushes after me. So I immediately got mauled pretty fast
Nice.
after I missed the shot because had loophole 18 power scope and I'm trying to shoot a charging lion at about 30, 40 yards. Yeah, I missed.
That's what you get the bush gun for.
Bush
Did they
gun?
do
Yeah,
a bush gun?
they have the three something 350.
350 bush? No,
No. It's like the guide
that doesn't
rifle.
sound right.
It's the Remington guide rifle. Cerebral.
Huh. Let me go look at that. I don't remember bush gun.
Yep, the guide rifle.
It's
It came
available to
in the
buy, right?
Remington pack. Yeah. It's not even a DLC. It's just in the game because they added it.
What was it? Not guide rifle.
The guide rifle, yeah. It's called the guide rifle.
Oh, it's not really showing up in the Google searches.
All right. Let me try and find the name of it for you. I gotta find where this freaking gun case is in this map. There it is.
Yeah,
All right.
I'm not seeing it.
Let's see here.
You said it's a Remington?
Yep. It's
Is
called
it the
the
Remington 783?
Remington 673 guide rifle. It chambered in 350 Remington mag.
Huh. It's not even showing up on like the wiki.
But yep. So
Oh,
both
there it is.
you asked earlier, Andrew, and the one crossbow is called the Harp Wonder Hit, and then the other one's called the Buff Den. So they're not companied at all. Man, dude, the Hoyt, that vortex, like it's got everything with the vortex except for the Hoyt name in it.
Yeah, I know.
The
That's why I was
vortex
looking at it.
labeling on the top.
It's literally the same exact bow I have. Like the
It's
same exact
ridiculous.
model, everything on it is exactly the same.
We're still calling that a dub, boys. We got it.
Yeah.
We got it. The
Yeah, we got
Outfitters
the
did it
Moes.
first.
Man,
Yeah,
I
that was
really.
just crap. I saw it and I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
Have you checked out the dunes yet?
No,
I'm doing that
I was gonna
now.
make like a multiple part series
Mm.
on like from beginning, like very first impression, like at the lodge, like started
Oh,
at the
that's a
lodge,
good
recorded.
deal. That's a good idea.
I started recording and I haven't gone to the dunes yet. I'm gonna make that like a special like its own part series
Yeah.
or its own like own video. And so I'm gonna do I still have to edit the one that I did the other day. But then in the next part, I'll see if I'll do the dune, or if I can find another one with like maybe like the water buffaloes and stuff like that.
Is it possible to like, I don't know how you record on an Xbox, like record
Xbox,
to.
record that.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got to be possible because I've seen people playing on them and whatnot, but they
Yeah,
could be on.
no,
They
there's
could be
probably like a
screen
certain
capturing like a
setting or
different
something.
monitor or something, and I definitely don't have a different monitor.
Well, I don't know
But,
how you get a different monitor on an Xbox. Can you
well,
hook your
you
Xbox up
hook
to a
your.
monitor?
No, I can,
Oh, okay.
but I'm guessing that's how they do it. Is you just have a dual monitor setup and then you hook up the Xbox to the second monitor or whatnot, and then
Yeah, I don't know.
screen record. But yep, map's pretty cool. I haven't seen anything but wildebeest yet, so
I shot a warthog. Those look pretty good. They run really fast. I shot that blue wildebeest, and then I shot. Oh, what was the name of that other species?
guinea
It's kind of like the
fowl.
antelope, not the
Oh,
guinea fowl,
Kudu,
kudu.
not the kudu.
Impala,
No, they don't have Impala
Uh,
on this. That'd be sick. Is it like
Springbuck.
Gemsbach?
They wouldn't
Gemsbach?
have.
I saw a springbuck.
Gemsbach?
Didn't actually
Uh,
shoot. I didn't actually shoot one.
is it an antelope or is it a like a more of a just deer?
No, it's kind of like an antelope. Here, I'm gonna look it up. It's got like not super large horns. Wait,
People in the comments be typing it out right now. It was obviously this one, guys.
Gemsbach.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I didn't hear it. Sorry.
You're alright.
But yeah, then I saw some hyenas. They are like the noise they make is very, very good. I don't know if it's actually like, real world correctness, but it sounds really good. Like the laugh is spot on.
Do they have a person come in and make the laugh? I
No.
wonder.
Well, oh, for that, oh, I don't know. I mean, I'd like to think they could somehow. I'm sure there's recordings of hyenas out
Yeah,
there
that's
from like
probably
some
that's what they did.
documentary video or something.
Lion King. I'm kidding.
That would be hilarious. That would be absolutely hilarious.
So, have you shot anything with the bow yet?
No, the game came out, downloaded it, went to play, and I didn't quite have enough money for the
Oh,
site,
dude.
and I want to get the better one. I had enough money for like the the lower money bow,
Oh, did you
so
buy you didn't buy any sights then, did you?
no, I
I have
haven't
the
bought the
pin
bow site
I
yet.
have the pin sight. I don't have the red dot sight. It's weird. It's like a red dot Mosin scope looking thing on the side of your bow.
It's very interesting.
Yep. But I also need to learn the ranges of the pins. And it's just hard to get them in range, to be honest. Unless if you have the collars, it's very hard to like crawl up to range or do anything
Yeah.
because they'll
I
find
don't
you
know.
instantly.
The blue wildebeest, I was crouching kind of like on and off at about 100 yards, and they weren't like alert or anything like that. So I don't know how close you can get to them before they really start like getting suspicious or anything like that. But
Yeah.
I mean, 100 yards is pretty good, especially for it being that open.
But yeah.
But outside of that, I thought it was
Oh, you played the story mode yet?
no, I have not started
It
that. I'm gonna
is.
make that its own separate thing after
I
I
won't spoil it.
kind of
It's slow
after.
at the start.
Is it?
Yeah, it's pretty slow at the start. It's like, yeah, it's just slow.
I'm trying to think. Do you know how far you have to get? I haven't seen like anything on the bow that you get from doing like the campaign.
Oh, I haven't even gotten that far. I mean, I just did the first part of the mission, so I'm not super far.
Yeah.
But the characters talk forever too. When you enter a mission, dude, all they do is talk on your walkie-talkie.
Yeah, I know. I hated that on
It's
Aurora
so
Shores.
annoying.
Like it was a long time.
Yeah,
They would just talk and talk on
like
the radio and like
I'm trying to go grab a campsite or something, and it brings up a lecture from this guy, and I can't even like get the campsite.
oh.
And then your
Oh
guy
yeah,
has to
like the
talk for a second
aerial.
and assess what he just heard. So then
Yeah, like
you
the
still
aerial.
can't. But other than that, yeah, the story mode's pretty decent so far. Jesus, he's
Yeah.
talking about wildebeest right now. He's not even on his phone. He's just, like I said, he's assessing the situation he just went through to me, as if I'm there with him. Another option is to look at their horns. Did they curve forward? If so, you were looking at a black wildebeest. Brother, I just used the hunter sense.
What about at long range? Yeah, when are they going to come out with spotting scopes now? Because you're definitely
Yeah,
going
they
to want them
have to.
now.
They have to now because
Like if
of
they
the
do not
range they've
bring
made,
out,
of the range they've allowed in
yeah,
this game, they're gonna have to, which is a good
it's like,
idea.
1,000 meters, and you can only identify. Well, I mean, it's kind of realistic that you can only identify them at like
Yeah,
300.
right. But
Because it's like
that's
realistically, it's like you see an elk or something at like 800 yards. It's like you can't unless you have like a really good spotter. But like with normal 10 by binoculars, you can't even hardly see if it's a bull or cow unless it's like
yeah.
a huge bull.
Yep. That's why we need the spotting scopes is so that we can identify and whatnot. Because the ranges they've made like loadable in this game are insane. Oh, there's some. What is
Yeah,
that? Is that a lion? I might get killed.
shoot it.
Oh, I don't know what it is. Oh, it's a male lion. All right, and he's looking away. Hang on. Turn
First one
toward me.
I saw ashamed was
Turn
a
toward me.
adult 1 star.
I'm gonna shoot.
Unfortunately, I really wanted to shoot one.
I just shot it in the brain because he was looking at me. All right. With the 338 too. Jesus. All
I
right.
will say I started hunting. I brought along the 243 and the 338 because the 338's like 6 tier and then the
Yeah.
243's 5 tier. But a lot of stuff is 6 tier.
Oh, I liked.
I'm pretty sure
Go
I'm
ahead.
pretty sure I shot like 3 or 4 different animals, and each one I shot with not the correct like weapon. So I was like, oh, blue
Oh,
wildebeest. I was like, I bet it's a 243. Tier 5. Nope, it's a tier 6.
don't shoot him in the brain or
And I
skull. Trophy rating is
why?
wasted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Luckily he
Oh.
was young and 60.7% genes, but it wastes the trophy rating. That's an update.
Oh,
I believe.
yes. You
285
guys
off of that
heard
male
it from
lion.
Pumbaa first. Don't shoot male lions in the head unless it's charging you. And then you'd rather have a dead lion than dead you.
Wise words. But
So what you gotta say, Andrew?
I don't know. I don't
I don't
play Way of
play
the
Way
Hunter.
of the Hunter.
Still haven't
I
gotten
knew
it.
You don't have any questions or concerns or it's
Not
on
really.
sale right now until the
I
17th.
watched Flinter play it earlier today for a little bit, and I watched him shoot that big old
Oh,
kudu, and that was kind of cool.
is that what is that? Now I got wildebeest or something. Buffalo. Never mind. Buffalo are in like the grasslands just to the west of the.
Really?
Yeah.
I traveled a crap load of that and I
Yeah,
didn't see one.
I found a whole herd of buffalo right here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the honey badgers.
Mm.
First I thought they were skunks and forgot that no, they did not add skunks. Because they look really similar to skunks. It's like a white stripe down their back and black sides, and yeah, it looks like it's really only it's like a 25, 30-pound skunk.
Yeah, that's badgers
That's a
for
big
you.
skunk.
Yeah. Yeah. I would definitely run in real life. I don't think I'd try to shoot it.
Come on, go
Wouldn't
down.
be able to go get it for like multiple hours.
He definitely just got shot with a 338 in the lungs and just ran like 150 yards. He's still
Ooh.
going.
Is he going?
Yeah,
That is a nice
he's
thing.
going.
You can basically watch everything drop.
Yeah, but I do like. I've always liked it about this game. Heart shots and stuff don't instantly kill. Like they can run off and do whatever, which is super realistic.
It's basically all like a shot placement and caliber.
Yeah.
Like just because you shoot like a 338 in longs, they just don't drop instantly.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. It would depend on what kind of bullet you actually had in real life. Because if you had like a VLD or like something like that, it would like just open up and like shatter spine and like a lot of stuff. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, the tracking and like the shots and like how far they run are pretty good, I would say.
That's
With
a white
with a,
buffalo.
a white.
Gotta keep up.
I think
An
it's an
albino already?
albino. I think so, yeah. Unless they have
Wow.
like a white common.
Um,
That's albino. It's gotta be.
yeah, I don't think they
Okay,
do.
hit her. Oh, she's charging me. Smoked her. But yeah.
Does it say if it's like an albino or something?
No, I could have sworn they said they would do that and they just never did. Unless if they didn't say it and I'm just an idiot. Oh, I just ran over a skunk possum thing.
There's none of those.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's no possum either.
Strike two.
Maybe it's not albino because the things aren't pink, but it's like bright white.
Hmm.
Do they have leucistic, maybe? I have no idea.
I don't know. Here, let me check the Way of the Hunter. They had it in the
I think it
in the
is.
patch
I think there are
notes
leucistic
on the
tape
Discord
buffalo.
server. Let's see. Albino Cape Buffalo
Just albinos?
and Lewistic Lions.
Oh, leucistic.
It looks
Leucistic.
like it looks like you shot an albino.
Must
Well,
be.
yeah, but everything's not pink. Like eyes aren't pink. The nose isn't even. Maybe the nose is pink,
Oh,
but the hooves aren't.
I don't
Would
know.
the hooves
Maybe
be pink in real life though?
Yeah, yeah. The deer hooves. If you ever see like an albino deer's hooves, they're pink.
Yeah, but this is a cow.
They just have bigger hooves. That's the only difference.
This is not the only difference.
So in real life, well, maybe its hooves are just dirty.
Maybe.
That's the explanation, obviously.
Yeah. But in real life, it does look like their hooves can or cannot be pink. Like some of them are pink, some of them are not.
Man, it just sucks that it doesn't tell you if it's rare or not. Like,
I don't know. Maybe post it in the Discord server. Yo,
inspects. Does
tell
inspect
us.
do anything? Oh, it is albino. If you press inspect, it says what it is in the top left corner.
Oh,
Albino.
well, there you go. How about that?
Cool.
So,
That was quick. That's literally the second
Right on the
animal
podcast,
I've
too.
shot. Yeah.
yeah, on the that's the first rare we've gotten on the podcast
First Way of the Hunter rare on podcast ever.
ever. It might be, to be honest. I don't know of too many podcast people who like play
Play the
games in the
game.
background and aren't just focused on talking.
Yeah, well, we don't have like, cues or, anything to say like that. So we just go at it. So,
Do
we
whatever
just,
you can. Find a
overtalk each
topic.
other and
Yeah.
just whatever we want to do.
Yeah, you just
Pure
play. You
raw
just put it
content.
loud off. Yep. I
So,
don't know. I'm just to be honest, I'm just hunting on classic. So
oh yeah,
Yeah.
so the comps on Classic. What do we think of the creator guns and clothing and
I
all
like
that?
it. I
Like
like it.
everything else, really good, too expensive.
I agree. I really like Tree Kiwi's 405 lever.
I really
That
like the
has to be my
223, to be
favorite.
honest. I like the 223. I actually might get that because I don't have a semi-automatic 223 yet.
Which one? There's bronze or
I don't know if they're
The
making them
blue one.
viable.
pro? Oh,
Do
the
we
blue one.
do
They
we
will
know?
be after the Fiesta is over.
Oh,
They have already said that. Or Flinner said that. Whether it comes true or not, we will find out. But Flinner did say that in one of his videos.
He probably
good
wouldn't say it
news.
unless he knew it to be true.
Yeah, he's not DD.
All right, guys. Monster bear in front of us right here. Oh, I just crashed.
Dude, I will say I have the side by sides,
Yep.
and sometimes there'll be like a bush right over a rock, and you don't see the rock, and you will go flying. I mean, flying. Like
Oh, dude.
I'll put it in the video whenever I post it, but like I'm talking at least 10 feet in the air.
Smoked him.
It was a
Oh, I'm going into the dunes. It looks like, I'm not even gonna lie, it looks like the mountains from Bush Rangers Run.
um
It's kind of like a border
yes.
between the border between the grasslands it looks like the rocks from Bush Rangers.
Hmm. I thought it looked like. Have you ever seen the movie Dune?
No.
No.
Oh, kind of looks like that. I'm trying to think.
So
Are
Ohio
there
just
actually
different.
rocks?
Or what actually rocks?
Are there actually rocks in the dunes?
Yeah. Well, there's rocks here. I don't know if there's rocks in the dunes yet. I'm pretty much like on the border between the two. But
Okay. What were you gonna say, Andrew?
Are the movies in Ohio just like different? Do you guys watch some weird
Um,
stuff? Because
I've
you
actually
brought
never
up like
seen.
three
oh,
movies.
I just did a flip. I'm clipping that.
I've
All right.
never actually seen the movie Dune. I've just seen movie clips because who has enough time to watch an entire
Have you
movie?
seen
So
the
you just
movie
like.
Dune? Never seen the movie Dune.
Never seen none of us.
I've seen clips, so it's kind of like seeing the movie Dune.
No, it is not.
You know,
It's
I
like
forget.
it's like
I forget
asking,
the
have you ever
YouTube
seen
channel.
the Indiana Jones?
I've only seen one, and I don't think I watched it all the way through because we
What,
never
Indiana
had
Jones?
cable. Yeah, I want to watch
Oh, they're
all.
good.
I don't even know how many there are.
4,
Oh, I just
4?
ran
and
in. What is that?
they're
Is that a
coming out
goat?
with a 5th.
Is that a goat?
But yeah,
Springbok.
I forget
found a
what the
springbok.
YouTube channel is, but there's a YouTube channel where it's like the 10
Oh,
10-part movie clips. Tells you all
Okay,
what you
yeah.
need to know about a movie in order to watch it.
I found a whole pride of lions. 2-star adult.
Oh, shoot it. Not in the
Nah,
head.
not that dude. Not that one. There's a 1-star mature. He needs taken.
Oh. Whack them both.
338.
Ah,
Send
help
Turner
me.
downrange. Michael,
Just pulls the
don't leave me here.
the Lion King clip.
All right, here he
Simba.
goes. Sending one downrange. Oh
Did he not
boy.
even go 20?
I think there's like 3 of them coming after me. I want to get in my car.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that because you shoot and they charge.
I think they
Actually,
would
no,
in
no,
real
no, no, no,
life.
no, no. I was like 200 yards, but they all fled. They just did some
Huh.
wonky stuff.
Yeah, I was
I
200
thought they
yards
were
from that lion. He did not stop.
charging. That was a big pride. There's like 20, like 15 or 20 animals in there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I feel like that's too big.
Well, Pride
She said.
Rock.
I knew it. As soon as I said it, I knew it. I was,
That'll be the
I
name of
knew
this podcast. It's too big.
it.
They won't know if we're talking about Way of the Hunter or just that joke.
Yeah.
It's too big. Whoa! The rivers have a big ledge on them.
Yes.
That's why they can never get
I'm
water.
Evil
Oh,
Knievel.
did it again.
Now there's parts where you can like get in and out of it.
Driving in this game is crazy. If you hit a single rock, like going the max speed of like 40 miles an hour in this game, you just do like 3 backflips and get an infinite spam of just your car
Oh,
braking.
my guy did a barrel roll. I don't even know how you don't die. Like I thought you could get injured in the car if you didn't like.
You do get injured because like they have to be bigger drops. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, they have to
So
be
basically,
bigger
you have to
drops
like
because you'll see the red
drive off a
outline.
mountain.
Yep. So they fixed
Are you
the
driving around in the side by side or the car?
car. I don't have. I
The
didn't grab the
Humvees,
side by side.
or the little side by sides even faster.
There's a little one, or just the little ones in general.
No, yeah, just the little ones. I think they're all the same size and speed. I
Okay.
think, just different camos. I think it's
That's
like 10,000
that's
coins.
pretty cool that they did that with this game. So they did pretty sure male Gemsbach are smaller than the females, like in horn size.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Which is realistic, honestly. Because the
I
females
didn't
are
really notice
always
that.
they always have bigger horns in real life.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, if you search up videos of people hunting them, they'll always go after the female ones because they're usually trophies.
That's very
Okay,
interesting.
so the dunes are dunes, and you'll know when they're the dunes. They are bright red.
Why?
They look like they were like inserted onto the map with copy paste.
It's the splices.
I mean, it's kind of cool. It just doesn't merge from the original ground. It's just like dirt and then sand, red sand everywhere.
Interesting.
Yes. So, any other things we want to go over? before we shut her down.
I don't know. What about
We
your
wanna.
new gaming channel?
Oh
Yeah, I was gonna
yes,
say,
we
do we
do
want to
want to
bring that
bring
up
that
quite
up.
yet?
So
I should have
we
brought that up at the beginning.
we decided we are going to be making a gaming channel with various games. It's not just going to be hunting games. We play the Hunter Classic, Phasmophobia, Way the Hunter, and upload those videos just like that. Sometimes we can do streaming in the future. Depends on what you guys want, but yep.
And how our internet is.
And how the internet is. I know Cerebrals is doing pretty trash right now.
A lot
It's been
better
better
though.
than normal, actually.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it should be ultimate now, because we stuck it on the roof, so now we have like full clear view of the sky. If anybody is in a very desolate area, looking to Starlink from good old alien Elon Musk.
okay, he's gonna shut your internet off now.
Yep, probably. But it's pretty fast. We were getting, I haven't really done a really good speed test lately, but I've been getting around 10 to 12 megabytes per second, like download speeds. It might drop down to like 7 for a little bit, but then it pops right back up. But we're averaging like 10 megabytes a second, which compared to our 200 kilobytes of Usenet is a big improvement. If you've noticed, I've gone from 2000 ping to like 100 ping.
Don't worry, you're exactly where I am right now. My internet's just trash.
Yeah.
It's not Starlink, it's just trash.
Wait, but what speeds are you getting?
I'm getting like maximum 14.5 megabytes per second download.
It's pretty good though. Like you can
Yeah.
game on that
Yeah, but
like
my
all day
buddy,
long.
dude, my buddy has like 60 megabytes per second, and I almost always go down
Oh,
to his house to freaking download stuff because it's crazy. You'll have like
does he have like
a
Good.
GTA or something. I think he
fiber
has like an
optic?
ultimate subscription. No, we don't have fiber optic around here yet, so we can't get that. It's coming soon
Oh,
though. They
does
just
he
went and
though?
put in a building. What's up?
Does your friend have it though? That's
No,
why he has much faster. Or
nah. He has. I think he has an upgraded version though of
mm,
what we have. But yeah, we're all
probably.
about to get fiber optic here
You
soon
can
because it's
always
coming
pay
into
for
town.
premium.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I
But yeah.
guess.
So what was the exact name of the channel, just in case somebody wanted to subscribe?
tHCO Gaming. Under
There you go.
under
Oh,
case T capital H capital C capital O Gaming.
There you go. Go subscribe.
Go sub.
Wait for the
did you
videos to
change
start
up?
rolling out.
Yep, videos
Did
will
you
start
change up the
rolling out.
logo yet?
No, look, we just made it. Calm down, buddy. We're not this far
Oh, I
yet.
wasn't sure. I wasn't
I
sure if
can
Yeah,
you had
go in and
rebranded it yet.
yeah, we can make a new one. I was actually on it the other day. I was making it, and then something happened. I think I had to do something, but yeah.
I can go ahead and edit a picture to kind of
Cerebral.
spoofy up
The
our
pictures need my
channel,
special touch.
your special touch.
Yeah,
Just put all our profile pictures on the bottom.
my car's glitched into a freaking post.
But anyways, yeah. Also, all of us. Well, I don't know about all of us. There will be multiple different content creators. Like some of them might be from my perspective or from Pumbaa's perspective. I don't know if Andrew is familiar with
Not
editing, so he probably
probably
won't be
won't
doing
be.
any.
No, I'm on my channel. It's all one take, bud.
Yep. He doesn't have
One
any
take.
editing software,
Huh.
so he won't be
No,
editing any videos. So it looks like it's just gonna be from Puma and I for the first little bit.
one take master.
Right.
But
So
yeah,
is that all we got?
that's all we got.
Yeah, I think that's all we got.
Go
All right, if you
subscribe
guys
to
enjoyed,
tHCO Talks and subscribe to our tHCO Gaming YouTube channels. And yeah,
You want to just put the link in
I'll
the
put the link in Cerebral
Talks channel?
just for
Just put it in the
yeah.
description. Look down in the description, guys.
all right.
Well, it'll be around.
Yeah. All right. See you in the next one. Peace.